Seminole Mojinita Haramnita Hilushin Pumbala Meadow Seminole Nation Chiminachki Chigoedos Flocho Chipkados Moment Jeremy Legidos. Yeah, we're back again with another Seminole Nation radio show to let you know the happenings and happenings of the res. So, Jeremy, how was your weekend?
It was very, very well, Florence. Thank you for asking.
Splendid.
It was splendid.
It was splendid indeed. Well, let's see, what did I do? I saw you out on the weekend. That was cool. It was out of Alabama. They had a good dance going out there. Really enjoyed myself. What else? What else did we do?
We went to a birthday party that was awesome.
Yes, we went to Hoopty Tiger's birthday party, and it was very nice. Good food, a lot of kinfolk there.
Heck yeah, it was good seeing everyone. The cake was really good.
The cake was bomb. I usually don't eat cake either. Well, I eat cake, but I usually don't like real frosting. Real frosting. I really don't like real frosting sometimes.
See, you're at that age, though. So I think I'm a little bit different. So I grew up on, like, when I was young, we had real frosting, right? Everyone made homemade cakes and made the homemade frosting. And so it came out, it was icing. And then somewhere in the, I would say between 10 and 15 years of age, this whipped cream stuff started coming out, this whipped frosting. And so everyone's like, ooh, there's new frosting. Let's try that. Well, I still enjoyed the old frosting, you know? And so now everyone likes whipped cream, but since I've had the real frosting, I was like, ooh, give me that frosting that gets hard after it sits out a little bit. Because then when you break through that outside layer, man, it's just sweet and creamy. You don't get that with the whipped cream. It's just whipped cream,
well,
you know.
For me, when I eat the whipped cream icing, so like if there's a cake and it has a real icing on it, I can only eat like one or two because it's so sweet. But if I have the whipped cream frosting, I can eat like 4 pieces. Like I can go to town on some whipped cream frosting cake. So that's kind of what I enjoy. But I digress.
This segment brought to you by the Diabetes Program, Seminole Nation of Oklahoma. Please sure to check out Jafigny Wellness Center for your workouts and dietary assistance.
So you, too, can eat whatever kind of frosting you want.
Yeah, we're going to get a call from Amanda, Director of Diabetes.
Don't be saying that. Alrighty. Well, speaking of the weekend, y'all know what time it is. This Sunday will be July 28th. Hayaji. For church service dates. So, Jeremy, what church? I can't talk today. What churches have church meetings going on?
All right, so this weekend is going to be July 28th. We have Butler Creek, Cedar Creek, Eufaula, Grave Creek, Greenleaf, Hijiti, New Yucca, Randall Mission, Sand Creek. I guess that'd be Sand Creek down by Wetumpka, Tallahassee, Thawathli, Tokbafka, Tagabachi, Tuskegee, and Wewoka Indian Baptist this weekend.
Alrighty. So if you're going out to one of these church services, try and get a hold of somebody. I know some of these churches they visit other churches when they have their meetings, so make sure you know where you're going.
Man, you sound like you've been copying off somebody.
I wonder who. It's not copying. I'm just learning. I'm learning.
You're learning real well, Florence.
Mado. I had a good teacher.
E-
Jerry Mahayados. Alrighty. Well, every week we talk about the ones who have started their journey. A lot of families are missing loved ones today. Some from the deaths. Some just from this week. So remember them in your thoughts and prayers. So at this time, we're going to take a moment of silence. Alrighty, Mado. So we're gonna get right into today's show. We have a lot of good announcements. This week in government, the Tuskegee Harjo Band will be meeting Thursday, July 25th at 6 p.m. at the new Council House. And then also Tuesday, July 23rd, the Ocheezy Band will meet at the North Community Center at 6:30. You can email ocheezyband.seminole@gmail.com to request the virtual link if you're not able to attend in person. And then the Eufaula Band will meet on July 25th at 7 p.m. For more information, the band members can go to the Eufaula Band Facebook page.
All right, and then also the General Council, all these band meetings going on because of a General Council meeting being held July 27th, a special call meeting at 10 a.m. that's going to be held at the Miccosukee Mission Council House. And you can go see the agenda if you want to take a look at the agenda on the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Facebook and website.
All right, and then Boys and Girls Club for the Seminole Nation. A before look into what will soon be the new and improved home for the Boys and Girls Club of the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma and Woka has been posted to the Facebook page. Their new... Hold on, I'm trying to find my spot.
Yeah, it's a 15,000 square foot facility that the Boys and Girls Club is getting renovated, and it's going to feature a variety of, they say, modern amenities, like a 7-foot spiral slide, which I hope that the weight limit on that was pretty good, so I can try to go down it. The indoor greenhouse and agricultural classroom space, basketball court, esports zone, which esports is getting pretty big these days, and an art room, a STEM workshop, a community learning center. Man, it just keeps going in it. The cafeteria and a dedicated teen lounge, a gaming area, industrial kitchen to serve nutritious hot meals daily to the 250 currently enrolled children and youth members.
That's a lot of stuff there. Yeah. So, looks like a ribbon cutting ceremony and open house celebration is being planned for the fall. So if you want more information on any of these things, you can go to www.bgcsnok.com for more info. And they are also hiring. They're looking for a youth development specialist part-time. It'll be a part-time position with flexible hours from 4 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. And immediate start is available. You can apply online for that at www.hasnoc.org. Or you can call 405-257-6604. All
right, and then last week, the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Diabetes Program and the CHR department helped put on, along with, I think it was, helped put on the Diabetes Prevention Program camp. The 5-day camp took place at the Seminole State College campus. Beyond the physical activities and games, the kids were given health and nutrition educational tips from Woka IHS staff, the Seminole Nation Diabetes Program, and language lessons from the language program. And then also there's some pictures and some posts on the Facebook page. Even my little hook that you got to get out there, and she had a good time at camp, and you might see her standing around just looking at folks and seeing some of the pictures, but that's all right. At least they was out there. And I even seen Scott Robinson and some of the staff member from IHS. They set up a pole and they played some stickball out there too. So good social game, good fun, and some good exercise.
And then from Chafigny Wellness Center, they're going to be doing a cooking demo. And they will be making beef stroganoff. That's going to be Tuesday, July 23rd at 5:30.
That's today.
That's today. So, if you have any questions, you can call 405-257-6282. Get a hold. Extension 27316, and that's going to be at Chafigny Wellness Center in Seminole, Oklahoma.
Right. And then also the Seminole Nation Diabetes Program is presenting chair aerobics, and they are introducing their new exercise specialist who I met last week, Enoch Cook. And so if you'd like to register for chair aerobics, it's every Tuesday from 10 to 11. So it goes on just before the radio show goes. So if you go to chair aerobics, you'll get in your car and then you'll hear us if you tune to 97.7 FM or 1260 AM. And you can listen to us while you're recouping from chair aerobics. But if you want to sign up, give them a phone call, 405-652-1167. And they're held at the Seminole Nation OAP building at the Miccosukee Mission.
Nice. All right. And then, Jeremy, do you have an interesting story to tell?
Maybe.
Do you have any accomplishments or local travel business shout-outs?
Maybe.
Do you want to say anything on the radio?
Ooh, maybe.
Well, if you want to do any of those things, tell us. You can contact seminolemedia@gmail.com. If you have an excerpt or an item, if you have something you want to put in the paper, or if you want us to announce it on the radio, you can email them for the Children of Wimmy or the Seminole Nation radio show.
Oh, nagaji oja amanai,
So let them know. All right.
All right, and then another cooking demonstration Wednesday, August 14th. So you have time to plan a little bit for this one at the Food Distribution Program Kitchen at 1 p.m. And for more information on this one, you can contact Kevin Jones at 405-334-4007. And they are going to be cooking on the 14th corn and beef grain bowls.
That looks pretty good.
It does.
Right, and then from Higher Ed, Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Higher Education BIA Scholarship, Fall Scholarship Funding Period. It opened July 3rd, so make sure you get your application in. You can go to the tribal website at TSNO-nsn.gov to submit an application and upload all required accompanying documents. The deadline date for this is going to be September 14th, 2024. Everything must be received by the Higher Ed office that day by, I think that's 5 p.m. So they also have a Scholarship Saturday going on. So their office will be open on the following Saturdays to help applicants get information about the Higher Education BIA Scholarship and other funding opportunities. Those dates are going to be July 20th and August 17th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then also they are going to be open for extended hours on several different dates. One of them being Tuesday, July 23rd, which is today, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Thursday, July 25th, Thursday, August 15th, Thursday, September 5th, and Friday, September 13th. So if you want to get more information about any of these events, you can contact them at 405-241-6801 or by mail at harjo.d@sno-nsn.gov. There's a lot of good opportunities, so make sure you don't miss out on those.
And don't forget about the Ice Cream Social,
yes.
August 29th from 5 to 7. RSVP to the same number and go eat some ice cream. I'm sure she'll have some good information available, but if you're looking for some ice cream, that's the time to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, what else do we... Oh! Bo! Do you have any pondering music? Jeremy?
Yes.
Did you know that the famous American figure known as John Wilkes Booth, who famously shot Abraham Lincoln, had a special admiration of a certain Seminole chief? During his 20s, Booth would sign official letters under his alias as Billy Bowlegs in the 1850s. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I did not know that either. That's kind of funny, though. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. Wow.
And then also the Historic Preservation Office would like to cordially invite y'all, everyone listening and everyone out there, to the Independence Day celebration, which has been scheduled for Wednesday, August the 7th, 2024 from 6 to 8 p.m. at the new OAP at the Miccosukee Mission. They will have door prizes, food, and t-shirts available. And Florence, last year I went And I won a skirt, a ribbon skirt.
Nuh-uh,
It was
really?
a patchwork skirt. Yeah, I won. And so my hooktie has that now. And she dances in that. But yeah, so they have some really good prizes. So come on out. Again, the Independence Day celebration at the new OAP building at the Mission, Wednesday, August 7th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Neat. Alrighty. On July 2nd, the Gray Snow Warriors, on behalf of the Iowa Tribe, welcomed Commander Rex Haley and veteran Alex Fish from the Seminole Nation Veterans Honor Guard. Gray Snow Warrior Commander Linda Big Soldier expressed the Iowa Tribe and the Gray Snow Eagle House's desire to share eagle feathers with the neighboring tribes as a blessing. They appreciate support from the Seminole Nation veterans during the 2024 Iowa Tribe Powwow. As a token of that gratitude, they presented 25 eagle feathers, 20 various sizes of brown multi-feathers, and 5 white-tail feathers. So, yeah.
And then also, Rex or Alex, if you're listening, I'll take one of them pure white ones I've seen in there too, if you feel like sharing.
Alright.
All right, and then the Housing Authority, I think we already went through the job announcement, but they're still seeing, or management can be seen by appointments only due to COVID cases and flu cases. They are taking necessary precautions to keep their staff safe. And so you can call 405-257-6604 to schedule an appointment. And if you need to meet with housing management, you can do that. Also, they're putting the call out for that part-time Boys and Girls Club, Child and Youth Development Specialist. So if you're still interested in that position, give them a phone call at 405-257-6604.
And then just as a reminder, from the Judgment Fund office is currently accepting the ARPA Clothing Assistant applications for students 4 years pre-K through high school, which is 12th grade. The clothing program is only for enrolled Seminole Nation tribal members. First-time applicants must provide copies of his or her CDIB and tribal enrollment card. And in order to make the process faster, please ensure all information on the application is complete. Incomplete applications will not be processed and will be returned. Clothing award letters will be sent by the U.S. mail, and if an email address is provided, award letters will be sent by email. So make sure you check your email for that award letter. Receipts are not required, and disbursements are based on availability of funds. So don't forget.
All right, and then from the language program, Florence, what have you been doing the last week?
I've been learning a whole lot.
We've started our Seminole Nation Adult Immersion Program, and we are looking for speakers to help join us in teaching some of these classes. And so if you speak the Seminole Muskogee language and you can hold a conversation in the language, unweek us. Give us a call at 405-562-5567. And you don't have to bring a lesson or anything like that. All the lessons are done and taught by some of the teachers that are involved with the language program. But we like to have speakers in those sessions so that way they can help talk and help correct their teachers if they're wrong too. But also so the students can hear the language from fluent speakers. And so if you're interested, give us a call. We have 4 class times throughout the day. They start in the morning at 9:15 and go through 11:30, and then in the afternoon from 1:30 to 3:30. And then also in the afternoons, we have the Seminole Nation Elder audio recording times that are available. And so if you speak the language and you want to record some of your stories, songs, speeches, family history, tribal history, anything in the language that you would like to share, Knuckle Nuggleji. This service is for the community and also for future generations, as well as our language students to learn. And so you'll receive a file, or we can burn a CD of your audio recording if you'd like. And then also the language program will archive the audio recordings to maintain for future learning opportunities. And so it's the same phone number, 405-562-5567, or you can email language@sno-nsn.gov. And I think I need to put an important announcement out there from the language program. if I call, if you get a phone call and it says it's from me, my number might show up as like a 666 number, and that's me. That's my phone number at the office. So if you see a 405-666 number calling, it's not the devil. It's me. So just throwing that out there.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say this too. I liked having. We had a couple of speakers come in just this week, and I really liked listening to them because, like, of course we have our we have what we're learning, but it was a nice break to just hear them talk about anything. And then I was telling somebody, I was like, they said, could you really understand what they're saying? And I said, I could pick up like bits and pieces, but then when everybody laughed, I would laugh. so I don't know. It encourages me to learn more because I was laughing, but I want to really laugh. I want to know. I want to know and really laugh. So, but
and we do laugh a lot in our classes. So.
We do be learning too. All right, well, next up on our list, a celebration was held on Friday, July 19th, in honor of the Nellie Tiger for her 29 years of ongoing service to the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Older American Program. Tribal members, friends, and family were in attendance to share their stories and congratulations. Church members from Sand Creek, Eufaula sang a Muskogee hymn before a proclamation was read by Chief Lewis J. Johnson.
And that was a good time. Mm-hmm. I was there too. I was MC, and it was a great time, and we had a good meal provided by the OAP, and it was just good seeing everyone come out and celebrate Nellie on her many years of service, and hopefully many more years. She's probably like hush, but many more years. So, but for all you do for the tribe, Nellie, and for your community, we all appreciate you, and we'll go by and wave. Shake your hand. Mm-hmm. All right, and then also the Older American Program located at the Miccosukee Mission is open and serving meals Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. through 12:30 p.m., and also Friday morning breakfast from 9 to 10 in the morning. And also, listen here, if you're 54 and under, I'm going to give you a little tip. You can purchase the best meal for $7 cash on the res right at the OAP. And so if you're under 55 years old, if you're 55 and older, you can get the meal for free. But if you're 54 and under, bring $7 cash, the best value on the res. And let's see, what are they having today? Today is the 23rd. Today is stuffed bell peppers and fresh fruit. Tomorrow is a loaded baked potato and corn. Thursday is an Indian taco, and so OAP, y'all get ready because we might swing by on Thursday, Indian Taco Day.
And then OAP elders will also be raffling off a beaded lanyard. All proceeds will go towards activities, and the drawing will be August 22nd, 2024 during lunch hours. You can get one for $1 or 6 for $5. So, and it looks pretty neat. So.
Yeah, yellow color, orange colors, and some blue. So, good one. Also, the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma LIHEAP Cooling Assistance started back in June. And so, if you're interested in trying to get some cooling assistance, give Social Services a phone call at 405-786-5025. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m.
All right, and then Seminole Nation Tarot Job and Career Fair. Jumpstart your future career, Thursday, August 1st, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Seminole Nation OAP building. For more information on that, you can contact Megan Beaver at beaver.m@sno-nsn.gov or 405-257-7200, extension 5266.
All right, and then we woke up. IHS is having a cooking demonstration. And these may be some of the ones that we've already announced, but we'll go through them again. In July, they're having the one at the Jafigny Wellness Center. That's the one we went over. Mm-hmm. That's tonight at 5:30. And they're cooking healthier beef stroganoff. And then looks like on July 24th, tomorrow at 2 p.m. at the Alabama Cosati Tribal Town, right off of Highway 27, just north of Highway 9, west of Wetumpka. They're going to have cucumber strawberry salad. And so if you have any questions, again, contact Jessica at 405-257-6282, extension 27316.
And then Wewoka IHS also wants to announce water aerobics with Melissa at the Holdenville City Pool, Monday and Wednesday mornings at 9 o'clock. Some of those dates that they will be, well, actually, there's only a few dates left, so make sure you get in on that. It's going to be July 24th, July 29th, and July 31st. If you'd like to join those classes, you can pre-register with Melissa at 405-257-7383.
All right, and then also, are you looking to work with some really cool people? If so, put in your application at the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma, because there are current department openings in the Agriculture and Food Sovereignty, Alcohol and Substance Abuse Program, Community Opioid Prevention and Empowerment, Head Start, OAP or Older American Program, Procurement and Transit. And so you can go to the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma website at www.sno-nsn.gov to put in your application. And you never know, might be working with both me and Florence.
For sure. All right. Okay, now community and events. If we miss any of these, you can look on the community events Facebook page. There'll be a lot of different announcements on there. We shouldn't miss them, but just in case. All right, so Impact Seminole Back to School Bash, August 3rd, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Showcasing family-friendly services and resources. There will be free meals, activities, and backpacks, sports physicals, haircuts, games, crafts, giveaways, and dozens of information booths. So if you'd like to get in on that, you can go to that August 3rd at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it will be at the Reynolds Wellness Center.
Okay. And then also the Tiger Pride Kickoff Community Prayer Walk, August 4th at 6 p.m. at Wewoka High School. The event starts at Wewoka High School with scripture, devotion, and prayer walk, and then travel down to the football field for drinks and fellowship. It says everyone is invited. Sponsored by the Wewoka Ministerial Alliance.
Woohoo!
All right, and then also Chris Powell, Blackjack Lie, he still has some, and so George Nowat, Chris Powell, and Weeka. In Weeka's 405-712-1719. Chris Powell, Kapajefki Ojido. So, Mo and George Nowat in Weeka's. If you want some lie, give Chris Powell a call, 405-712-1719. And I bought some and he delivered. Delivered it straight to Roma's during lunch. Yeah, right. It was like doorstep service.
And it was a quick exchange.
It was.
Too. That was pretty neat. All
Good
right.
thing the cops weren't around. They thought
stop.
we was doing something else.
It's just lie. Alrighty. Well, we got birthdays, so if you're listening, listen hard. Okay.
Mama ages.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Tim Wind, Natalie Harjo, Bree Kingfisher, Sheila Wynn, Carrie England, Renita coworker.
Yeah.
Renita Coker. Dang, I'm sorry, Bo.
Yeah, that's what I know about.
That's my co-worker.
That's what I know about.
Leander Yellowfish, Haga Holbada, Christina Coker, Porter Wasana, Marcus Harjo, Chase Hill, Philip Harrison, Chance Yellowfish, Stephanie Lambert. Say that one, boss.
Akiechi Miller.
Woohoo! And then, is it Genty? Genty Lou Fixico. Happy birthday again to David Little, Jeremy Alverson, and Lucy Tiger. I think we announced those last week, but happy birthday again.
Take us out, Florence.
All right. Well, Mutto, you can catch the rebroadcast of this radio show on the Facebook page, YouTube, and tribal website, sno-nsn.gov, for the Seminole Nation of Oklahoma every Wednesday around 8 p.m. If you have news or announcements you want to share on the Community and Events Facebook page, please email the communication staff at seminolemedia@gmail.com or call 405-652-7251. And as always, tune in every Tuesday at 11 a.m. right here on KWSH 97.7 FM or the legendary 1260 8:30 a.m. and streaming live on kwshradio.com worldwide. We'll see you next week. Mado!
Off.